Hello guys, I'm sitting here comfy in my jacket, and I wanted to go ahead and tell y'all my experience with Latuda. A little background on me is I'm bipolar, I have borderline personality disorder, I have sensory OCD, insomnia, and anxiety disorder, and depression. So, that's a lot, right? So, basically, I was taking a bunch of medications before I met this lady. So I was in the hospital. I got admitted to the hospital, the psych ward, and because I missed appointments while I was in the psych ward, my previous doctor kicked me out of her practice because I was in the psych ward. Like, that makes sense, right? Money grubbing. So I found this new doctor, and she does not listen to anything I say, and she tells me I'm wrong about the way I'm feeling. So I told her all the medications I was on, and I told Paxil, and she was like, Paxil is going to make you more manic. And I was like, well, I take it for OCD. She's like, it's not going to help your OCD. It doesn't help your OCD. It's going to make you worse. And I was sitting here like, I've been on that medication for 10 years. I know that it helps me. It's in my body. And I know that if I don't take it, I can't wear clothing. Like, I really can't wear anything because I have sensory OCD. So she lowered that to 10 milligrams once a day when I was on 30 twice a day. So for a week and a half, I listened to her with the Paxil. So she prescribed Latuda with that too. I have other medications too that I take. But she gave me a sample of it. It was 20 for 1 week, 40 for the next week, and then 80 for the week after that. And she also supposed to call something with my insurance company because I've been on literally like every single antipsychotic. And that never went through because I already told her I can't afford it. I know how much. I know it has a commercial. If it has a commercial, I know I can't afford it. So I got through. I started taking the sample because hopefully like the insurance company would go through or something. So I got halfway through the 40, which is the second week, before I stopped taking it. I was so manic taking that medication. I tripped on something in my room, and my room was pretty clean. It had something on the floor, so I freaked the fuck out. I cleaned everything and organized everything. I was sitting there talking to myself, shaking, and once I realized that I was actually going like insane, I was like sitting there shaking, coming down from it, and like I'd take the medication, like 30 minutes later, I felt like I had to do like an Adderall or like cocaine or something. I could feel it, and I get really anxious, and I had to like smoke. I was sitting there like I would smoke a lot of cigarettes because I felt like I needed to calm down. So like I was having like severe manic episodes, and like I've never been that manic in my entire life. And the only thing that changed was the Latuda. Because even if I don't take a medication, like if I don't take a Paxil, gabapentin, Seroquel, and all that kind of stuff, I won't be that manic. I will not freak out like I did on Latuda. And she sat there, and when I told her that I stopped taking it, she was like, and I told her why. She's like, no, that's not right. That's not right. That's not happening to you. Like, really, I'm switching doctors because that bitch fucking doesn't listen to me. It's not my first rodeo. I've been going to therapy since I was like 4, and I've been doing psychiatry, going to psychiatrist since I was like 10. Like, I know when a medication is affecting me differently. It might take me a week to realize that's what's causing it, but I do realize it eventually. Someone's upstairs meowing. So, yeah. If you guys have had a similar experience or an opposite experience, leave it in the comments. And subscribe. I feel like my best friend is on Latuda, and it works for her. Did not work for me. Alright, bye.